A heroic bus driver gave CPR to a collapsed man. I'm going to read into this more from the BBC, you guys. Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Regan Elite here with another good news, good vibe story with a headline of a heroic bus driver who gave CPR to a collapsed man. A genuine heroic bus driver who performed CPR. The man who complained of heart pain and collapsed has received an award. When things happen, sometimes some of us here, we have a reaction and we start to panic, we start to get nervous, we start to worry, and we just don't know how to respond to these. And sometimes we can freeze in those moments. Some of us are more extraordinary than others, and some of us know just what to do and how to save someone's life. And sometimes we are able to think on our feet and react in such a way that we can make a difference and change and save someone's life. And that's exactly what this bus driver did. He reacted in the best way possible and saved someone's life in doing so. And it's amazing. The term hero is thrown around quite a lot these days, but it's small things like that reminds us how good some people really are on this world. You may not know anything about this person, but one thing we do know is that he saw what was happening, he responded the best way possible, and he saved that person's life. And you couldn't ask for any more than that. Because for some people, they're not sure how to respond. But this person did. So Paul McCarthy, who is based at Stagecoach East, Peterborough in Depot, had many years of first aid experience when he was a trainee bus driver at the time. Now that is the difference maker. The man knocked on his bus door asking for help about 6:30 GMT on the 6th of February. Mr McCarthy provided first aid until the emergency services arrived. Stagecoach East Managing Director Darren Roe said he was very proud of Mr McCarthy as he recently gave him the Mick Capper Award at the depot. Calm and professional. The annual award, which is named for remembrance of a driver who died during the COVID pandemic, is available for all Stagecoach East staff. Mr McCarthy was accompanied by his training mentor Scott Gibson when he came to the man's aid, putting him in a recovery position on his bus floor and provided CPR when he stopped breathing. The emergency services took over and the patient was taken to hospital for treatment. The company later heard he was expected to make a full recovery. Once the incident was over, Mr McCarthy was able to calmly continue in taking his other passengers to their destination according to Stagecoach East. I would have been shook and shaken to be able to carry on working, but wow. Mr. Rowe said, "I'm very proud of everything that Paul has been able to do in this relatively short time with us. His quick thinking, calm and professional approach to this incident were genuine heroic." Didn't really want to talk himself, but that's fine. Still pretty... that's him in the middle there, Mr. Paul McCartney there. It's a small story, but one to say, if you're able to make that difference to someone's life, you can, then please do so, of course. And, that first aid training really made a difference. I think that's another thing I would like to say. If you are a parent listening to this, if you have youngsters, if you have the opportunity to teach them first aid, to teach them that kind of stuff, please do, because it could mean the difference between someone living and dying in an incident that could occur randomly in their life, because they would have the power to know what to do in that instance. And I think that's really, really powerful. And good on Paul for being able to react what he did, and fair play for him for carrying on his work after as well. Because I would not be able to do what he did. I'd be still shook by it all. Well, tell me what you guys think. What do you guys think of Paul's heroics? And what do you make of his actions? And how important it is to get to have CPR, to know how to treat somebody in those difficult situations? Let me know your thoughts and more on this story down in the comments section below. Don't forget to hit that like button, share across social media, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching if you have, and I hope to catch you all very, very soon.